shadows they roam, whispers in the dark calling them home. Flickering lights await them in the night, lost in the ruins, out of sight. They hear taps and bangs, a ghostly play, EVPs echo voices from far away. Apparitions wander, ghastly parade, the devil's in the details where souls are swayed. Paranormal on the go, in every shadow cast, chasing ghouls through tombs of the past. Lights flicker, once unseen won't last. Haunted echoes in a world so vast. Through the ruins they move with stealth, Candi clings to Jake, feeling unwell. Eyes in the dark, they glimmer and gleam. In the haunted night, nothing's as it seems. Zombies dance around, a ghostly play, EVPs echo voices from far away. Apparitions echo voice, a ghostly play, devils in the details where souls are swayed. They hear taps and bangs, a ghostly plays, a ghost is from far away. Apparitions, wanderations, paranormal on the go, in every shadow cast, chasing ghouls through tombs of the past. Lights flicker, what's unseen won't last. Haunted echoes in a world so vast.
Hello all, and welcome any new subscribers to the channel. This evening you will find us at a care home that we visited last year. Now when we came here last time there was so much mess in the foyer part, and there was quite a few rooms accessible. We've had a little look around this evening, and unfortunately a lot of the rooms we can't go in, but obviously we are going to make do with what we can. And the good thing is we can actually move around the foyer part this time. We won't be staying long because there is an alarm in that room, so we don't want that affecting obviously any true nature to obviously this paranormal investigation. But we hope you enjoy and see you on the other side. So guys, as you can see at the moment, we are standing right in the lobby section. There's a lot more space here than what we had last time. Last time this was all cluttered up and we couldn't even really move, could we, Jake?
No, this is a lot different. Looks like they're getting ready to get rid of this place, which is sad because it was a nice place.
It would be interesting to know what they do with it though, wouldn't it? What do you reckon?
Yeah. So, while we're in this main foyer bit, this centre of the building, I'll do a bit of calling out. So guys, just to make you aware, obviously as Candi said at the start, there is an alarm going on, so ignore the alarm. Any other sounds that you hear, like voices, taps, bands or anything like that, there's nothing really in here anymore but like a couple of bits in the shell. So, there shouldn't be any bands or anything like that. So, if there is, it could be paranormal. Now, we don't say it's definitely 100% paranormal because I'm 50-50 on the subject. I'm not sure whether it does exist, or whether it does.
So if there are any spirits here with us this evening, could you please come forward and join us? Come and make yourself known to us. Maybe you could say hello. We might not hear you with our own ears, but our cameras are good and they'll be able to hear you. So we will pick you up.
Maybe you could do something unexplainable. Something that will shock our viewers. Now I'm going to try not to move around too much in here because there is glass fragments on the floor.
Yeah, you don't want noise contamination.
If there is something here, someone or something in this lovely care home set to be possibly refurbished or demolished, could you please come forward for Candi and me? Maybe say hello in the camera. It's hard to tell if them taps are genuine or if it's like raindrops.
It's not raining, but
It's not raining at the moment, no.
But what I'm wondering is obviously because we have moved about a little bit and disturbed a little bit, is it just from that settling back down again?
I mean, the sound sounds like it's coming from above, so I wouldn't have thought it would have been something we walked on. Like if we was on the upper floor, I would say maybe that's a possibility, because we're on the ground floor.
That's my stomach.
If there is something here, if you are here at all, can you please come and do something for myself and Candi? Come show us that you're real.
Is that a knock? Did you hear it? That sounded like it was from in that room there.
I mean, I can hear taps in that, but again, is that?
We haven't been in that room.
No, but what I'm saying is it again the building leaking or? But then I'm fairly certain I didn't hear all this tapping when I first came in. Did you?
No, I don't remember hearing much noise, to be honest.
We are walking about right now, so any noises will be Candi walking at the glass.
Nope, that's my feet.
She's in what would have been an office, possibly.
Yeah, it definitely looks like an office. There's nothing much in here that could be making those sort of tap noises that we've been hearing, though.
If there are such things as spirits and ghosts, can you show yourself, please? Come up behind Candi and tap her on the shoulder.
That would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Or tug on my rucksack, on my back. Again, guys, the noise that you'll hear is Candi moving about.
Look what I found.
You found a green ball.
I found a green ball. You know what that comes in handy for, don't you? Actually, I was going to put it on there, but this is one of the bedrooms. Stay still. Right, so that green ball I've just found, guys, I've just placed in front of a doorway.
an actual person, or that was paranormal, I'm sure, or something falling. Just stay quiet because I want to listen to see what happens.
I didn't hear anything.
Definitely heard it. It was loud as anything. I'm surprised you didn't hear. If that is someone or something that's here lurking, can you do that again for us? Can you make that sound again, please?
I don't hear anything, Jake.
I definitely heard it.
Where did it sound like it came from?
That direction, behind me. And it was just one knock advert, it was like dum 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 dum, like someone was knocking at the door. Okay, carry on with what you're
I
doing.
definitely don't hear anything.
Yeah, carry on with what you were doing.
Your face looks freaked out. So guys, as I was saying, obviously I have placed a green ball here, and it is actually in front of one of the bedrooms here. So if there is anybody with us this evening, maybe you're in this room, could you come forward and just push this ball for us, please? It'd be greatly appreciated if you could.
What did you hear? I found me walking just now.
Oh, I heard a woman talking. Sounded like it came from down the corridor.
I repeat myself a third time, if there is someone or something here with us, paranormal or human, can you please let us know? Can you communicate with us? If you are human, can you please let us know who you are? Or if you are indeed a spirit, someone who is non-human, can you please do something? Like bang on something really loudly, so that we know? Like bang on something really loudly, so that we know? That was loud.
Hello?
Hello? Is there anyone there?
Was that the sound you heard?
No, that was loud. That was like something. I heard like knocking. Right.
So that was louder.
That was louder.
Where did it sound like it came from? It sounded like it was from around there, didn't it?
Yeah. Now, if there was someone or something that done that sound, and it was a spirit and you do exist, once more for me, please. Just how you did before.
That's what I thought.
Hello, is there someone there? If this is an actual living person who's here with us, please can you come out to us and let us know who you are?
That's my foot that time.
Just keep still, because any noises we hear, I wanna debunk as obviously not us. I repeat, is there someone here with us? Someone or something? If it is something non-human, can you come and speak into our cameras? Or can you make that sound again? Them 2 clicks were Candi.
Yeah.
Moving, I think.
As you can see, the ball is still sat where it was, where I placed it, so that has not moved.
Yeah, I think we'll move from this area. We'll go have a little venture. Move to a different location of this, because we haven't just given any money for it.
I can't believe how loud that bang was.
That was very loud.
Well, all the sofa's been taken apart. Still like a fireplace. There's running water down there.
Is that running water?
Hopefully not gas. No, it smell gas.
It don't sound like water.
There's definitely something.
I swear at the corner of my eye, I just saw something go across there. But again, I won't point in the camera at that point.
What did you think you saw?
Someone running across. But they darted really quick across. That sound, guys, we don't know what it is, but we're going to investigate it real quick. Come on.
It's a weird sound, isn't
We've
it?
got to find out what it is.
Yeah, it's running water.
Something down there.
There's definitely running water, Jake.
Alright, okay.
Well,
So
it
we
says
can't-
gas installation on that.
Yeah. So we can't
Can't go down
go
there.
down there. Yeah, we know what that is. I didn't see any water down there, but
Oh, this would have been the front reception part.
yes, yeah. Wonder what made that hole in the thing.
It's got to have been a stone or something, innit?
Yeah. Okay, let's go back the other way.
Can you get in there?
No.
I think that was locked last time as well, actually.
Okay. Back there.
know you can go that way. So
Do a little bit in this room.
So as you can see, guys, we've come through to one of the bedrooms.
No water sound, if that was water or no. Well, we got the faint sound of the alarm in the background.
Yeah. Just going to stand over this side.
We're not going to split up like we did in the last investigation, just because this building is really big and obviously
It's unsafe in places as well,
it's
isn't
unsafe
it?
in places. So we're not going to split up how we did in the last investigation. We will split up in a future investigation because we know you guys liked that. But yeah, no, this place obviously just Candi wouldn't feel like right on her own.
I don't think you would either.
Yeah, I don't think I would either, to be fair.
I already knocked my head on one of the beams that was coming down, didn't I? So if there's anyone here with us, there's a mirror just behind Jake. Could you show yourself in it, please? Is that possible? Yeah.
Just listening out. Because I know that back there is where obviously we heard
That loud bang,
the
wasn't
loud
it?
bang, yeah. And I thought I heard knocking out there as well. If there is something here with us, can you communicate with myself and Candi? Can you tell us your name? Maybe do an EVP.
Actually, I can do it on that, can't I? So, if there is anybody here with us this evening, could you please come forward? Come and say hello. There's a device with an orange light just in front of us. You can use that to speak through.
Maybe you're the one who made the loud bang and made the knocking sound.
Could you possibly tell us your name?
Can you tell us how you passed?
Maybe you can tell us if you're a trapped soul or whether you have unfinished business.
If you have unfinished business, maybe you don't like us in here. Maybe that's why you made the noises.
Was you possibly a worker here, or was you a resident?
Was that you making that sound just then? If it was, can you confirm by saying yes? Or give us a grunt? Or give us a grunt? Walking out there again. Let's listen to it back.
that's so, or whether you have unfinished business.
If you have unfinished business, maybe you don't like to sit here. Maybe that's why you made the noises.
Was she possibly a worker here, or was you a resident?
Was that you making that sound just then? If it was, can you confirm that then, yes? Or fix it up? Get out there again. Just said that.
Not sure if I heard anything or whether. Well, I don't know if there was definitely something on there or not, but when I said a question, I thought I heard a possible go away, but
Oh, really?
it's only a possible.
Right.
Careful with your head, because obviously this is where I knocked it earlier.
Yeah, I know.
Can you get in the room next door?
Yeah.
It's where you moved the wire. I say you looked quite freaked out then.
Yeah.
So guys, that's just a wire moving. Right, it stopped.
So, if there is something or someone here with us, follow our sound of our voice. Come say hello to Candi.
Come and say hello to Jake.
We won't hurt you, we won't harm you at all in any way. We just want to find out if there's life after death. Or find out whatever you do after you pass away.
Or again, there's a mirror just to the side of Jake. Maybe you could show yourself behind him. That would be a great bit of evidence for us.
That's my stomach.
Mine as well. And so that's my stomach, but then you said it. So guys, if the camera is a little bit shaky, it is so cold tonight. It's very hard to keep it steady, isn't it?
But we had to come out this week because next week's meant to be
colder.
-7 or -8. I saw at one point. That's really cold.
Definitely not going out in that.
If there is something here with us, please make yourself known. Do something unexplainable. Do something that we can't explain. Make us really think.
Can you knock? Can you repeat? I feel like whatever was in that first part that made that loud bang, it's not in this area, it's not been following.
I think it's, if it is something, and I'm not saying it is, but if it is something that can't be explained, then it's possibly moving around the place, but like obviously not staying in one place. So at the moment, there's nothing happening in here other than my stomach crumbling. But I definitely felt something when I was in that main room. Now both me and you both tried to debunk it as well, didn't we? We both shouted out for if there was an actual person there.
Yes.
And no one called back, no one said anything. We said obviously if it was a spirit, like if it was something that, something other than human, to make a noise back. It's rather quiet here, so if there is something, come and make me and Candy jump.
You've already done it once. And I don't jump very easy either. But I can honestly say that got me. And I thought to myself, if that happens another like 1 or 2 times, I think I'd be running out of here, but I'd keep rolling the film so people could see the reaction as well.
All you'd see is just like everything moving in fast motion where you're running with the camera. Okay, I think we're going to move from this room because nothing's happening, guys, and I don't want to just show you just nothing happening.
No.
So
I don't think there's much more that way, Jake.
let's go.
That's that wire again.
Oh, okay.
You proper freak out with it.
I don't freak out. I'm not freaked out. I'm just wondering what the sounds are. Bedroom. Room 12. Did we come in this room last time? Actually, I think we did, actually. Like I say, we was here, bad last year, but it was months
I'm
and
not
months
sure,
ago.
Jake.
I remember, look, there's the Bible in it. Luke 3, New Testament. There is something here in this rather lovely care home. It's a rather large care home. Please listen to the sound of mine and Candy's voice and come and communicate with us.
Come and make yourself be known. We greatly appreciate it. If you step hard enough, we could hear your footsteps. I know my stomach's growling a little bit.
Definitely hungry. This ghost hunting makes you hungry.
Oh, there's a door right there.
Just take a couple of photos while we're in here. If there's any spirits here with us, like anything unexplainable, when I'm taking a photo, try and get in the shot.
I think now that's too much to ask for.
Now, a ghost or a spirit or something on them lines, has never been captured as evidence. So that would be amazing if we could actually get.
Not with us, anyway. Other people have been lucky enough.
But then, is it? Other scientists would say that spirits and ghosts definitely exist. There's no concrete proof.
But then scientists are always wanting to prove the paranormal investigators wrong.
That is true. But yeah, if you could get in the photo for us, give us a smile. and that'll be great.
Maybe you could walk in the corridor.
That would be impressive.
Could you show yourself on camera for us?
If there is something here, please listen to Candi. Please step forward and reveal yourself.
Bloody hell, Jake, it's not a game show. Please come and show yourself. As I said, it would be greatly appreciated.
We'll just make a really loud bang like you did before, if that indeed was you. If that sound was truly unexplainable, do it again. Do it louder so we can hear, so we can all hear.
Let's ask you the normal question. How do you feel in here this evening, Jack?
So the main room, I felt more on edge. Maybe just because we got them sounds, and I don't know, it just had a different feel to it. But when I'm walking around the individual rooms that we're doing right now, I'm not really feeling much. I don't know about you. How you feeling?
Through the whole thing, I felt absolutely fine. The only time I felt a little bit on edge was a couple of minutes after we heard that sound.
Mm.
Like, you know when your heart's like just like going like that 10 to the
Yeah,
dozen?
because you don't know what it is.
I actually felt a bit of fear go through me, and as I said, I don't jump that easy.
There you go, guys. Candi felt fear. She never does. And we're going to move on.
I just can't believe how loud it was though.
Yeah, it was really loud. Very loud. I'm going to move on. Oh. I'm going to take some photos as we go along. Maybe we'll catch something on camera. Highly doubt it, but you never know. We might. That sound is just my rucksack scraping on the bed, by the way, guys. But we will tell you if we're treading on something or we're making noise ourselves.
Going back that way is going to set you through to the big room again.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay, back
because
that
that's
way.
the fire exit that I showed him. Unless you want to go and see if that ball's moved.
Yeah, we'll do it in a second. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Right, and this passageway
Oh, you can see all the Christmas decorations
goes
down there.
upstairs. Yeah, there is Christmas decorations. And this room, I believe
That's got the big
we did
chair
that
in it.
before, and put in the big chair and that. There is, well, it's a bit more trash. Now let's do a bit in here.
You can't really move much though, can you?
Yeah, I have to be careful.
Let's close that too slightly. Oh, that is my bag on the door.
So any noises we're making right now is because obviously we're trying to get in there.
Yeah, it's not the easiest place to move about, is it?
Right, so I'm gonna stand here. Candi's just gonna stand in the doorway. If there is anything here, anything at all, someone or something, then we're in this room with a really large chair. Room 14, I believe it is. Can you come and communicate with myself and Candi? Can you make any sound at all to let us know that you're here?
Any knocks, taps?
Maybe you're unhappy that this place has been trashed. That this place is being worked on now. We only say that we think it's being worked on now because, as Candi said before, the foyer bit looks bare now, whereas when we came last year, there was loads of stuff in there.
What was that?
There was loads of stuff in there.
What was that?
And like a tap on the wood over there. Was that you agreeing that you don't like the fact that this place is being trashed? Now again, water damage. Like there's no damage in here at all. Like no damp. Oh, that in the corner ain't damp. That's a spider. There's quite a few spiders in here, to be fair. But yeah, there's no water damage in this room whatsoever. So there's nothing leaking or dripping. So that tap, I'll put it down to being unexplainable. Because I was being still, you was being still. Okay, so I have got the recorder in my hand.
Put it on the armrest. First couple of seconds don't count. So if there's anybody here in this room with us, come forward, come say hello to us.
Can you tell us if my talking earlier about you being unhappy that the room's been trashed is true? Can you tell us if when we heard the tap, if that was you?
Could you tell us your name, please?
Can you tell us if you enjoyed staying at this care home?
Maybe you can answer yes or no for us if this was your room.
Let's see what we've got on the EVP. So yeah, we're not going to do the upstairs, guys, because this place is a little bit more trashed than before. We don't know the condition of the upstairs. Plus, we have done quite a bit of time here already. So yeah, we're just going to keep it down to the lower level. So let's listen to the EVP and see what we've got.
Let's really put it down.
That's me.
By talking earlier about you being unhappy that the room's been trashed is true. Can you tell us if when we had the tap, if that was you? that you enjoyed staying at this town. Maybe it's not a special day for us if this was your good.
And that last part's what just removed it. Again, I'm not sure about that. But obviously, as I always say, we'll find out what we hear back in editing when I've got headphones and stuff on.
So guys, so we are going to go see if the ball that Candy placed has moved. After that, we're going to literally just do a couple more minutes of calling out, and then we're going to call it a night here, because we have, like I say, we have done quite a while here, and as I say, we don't want to alert anyone, neighbours or anything like that, that we're here.
So, shall we go and find out whether that ball has been moved?
Let's go.
Go on. Ow.
And that's Candy. And I'm probably going to do the same thing. Nope.
Well, it's not hard to do that in here, is it? There's so much, there's stuff about.
It's right. Oh no, it's
Yeah,
left.
no, it's up, straight up.
Do you know what? This place is like, it's a bit like a maze, so you did forget. You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Because yeah, as you can see, there's beams and wires and stuff. Back into the room that creeped us out in the first place.
So, unfortunately, guys, it doesn't look like anything has moved that ball. It is still in the same position, which is an absolute shame, really, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
I was really hoping that we would have gone and done a couple of those other rooms, that we would have come back and we would have seen some movement on that. But what would have been even better is if we caught the evidence actually on camera.
But as you say before, as you've said in other videos, we don't always get evidence, on every investigation.
But we do try our hardest.
Yeah, we do. But you, like I say, you don't get something every time you go somewhere. Sometimes, obviously, spirits do exist, and you are correct that spirits do exist. Then, yeah, I'm not sure that they're out all the time. They don't, they're not going to be there all the time. That's my opinion, anyway.
It's depending on if they want. I believe if it's depending on whether they actually want to talk to you or not as well. Because they don't always want to communicate.
No, definitely not. So guys, whether we call anything unexplainable, anything that we couldn't explain, like anything paranormal, is a question for you guys. What do you think? Personally, there was some strange sounds, like some knocking, and whether that's been caught on the camera or not, I'm not sure. There was a loud bang that me and Candy both reacted to. Whether that's on camera again, we don't know until we edit and we get the video up for you guys. But we do hope you enjoyed it, nevertheless. Paranormal activity or not, we do hope you enjoyed watching today. If you have done, please give the video a like. Please give it a comment. Candy likes to look through all the comments and read them and reply back to you lovely lot. If you can share out the video to friends, family, anyone who you think might enjoy this content, then would be much appreciated. And enjoy the rest of your Christmas and New Year holiday period. This video will be going up after New Year. I know that, but thank you and good night.